to your practice of Bhuta Yoga, where we work with the elements inside of us and in the world to bring a sense of alignment between ourselves and to life. The techniques and principles we use in Bhuta Yoga strengthen our relationship to the earth, water, fire, air, and space, to improve our overall level of well-being and provide a feeling of harmony between all systems of body, mind, and energy. These teachings are rooted in ancient tantric ritual science, which suggests that a life of radical freedom, joy, and inspiration is possible when we clarify our connection to these fundamental forces. This is more than just stretching or breathwork. It is a sacred technology designed to bring balance to all areas of life. If you're looking for something deeper, welcome to Bhuta Yoga. Let's begin. Hello yogis. Today's practice will be focused on the element of the earth. We'll be moving very slowly, very intentionally. The emphasis will be on the exhalation. So if you're needing a practice to ground deeper into the body, to move slow, to calm the mind, also create a lot of strength and stability, this will be a great practice for that. We won't be doing too many postures, but the emphasis will be on the depth and the quality of the postures. So if you're up for that, let's get started. We'll be sitting to begin. Any cross-legged position, and then fold forward. And just fold over your legs, cross legs, or kneeling. And try to bring your hairline onto the ground or a block. I'm going to be here for just a couple minutes, so start to deepen your breath, deepen your exhalation. Try to lengthen the tailbone away from the crown of the head. As you just slow the breath down, try to sink the hips heavier towards the earth. Push a little bit into your palms, to your fingertips, so that your elbows are straight. Start to bring some stability into your body, some grounding, just through the breath. And you use the breath to create pressure and feedback with the ground. So especially as you exhale, try to bring more weight into the earth. Try to kind of bear down a little bit, push down into the earth. Really becoming aware of gravity. And as you push and relax and sink, the weight goes stronger. The bones start to relax. The muscle becomes firm, stable, but also relaxed, soft. One more deep breath. See if you can lengthen the inhale and even lengthen the exhale a little more. And as you exhale, pull your belly towards your spine. When you get to the end of the exhale, hold the air out for a moment. Really pull the belly in, firm towards the spine. Now keep the belly pulling in. Inhale slowly. Keep pulling the belly in as you inhale. Full breath in, and same thing, exhale, firm towards the earth. Pull the belly towards the spine. Get to the end of the exhale. Hold the breath out for a moment. Hug the belly in. Inhale. While you draw the belly in, the inhale happens and it comes into the spine, to the arms, into the fingertips. Fill up all the way to the top of that inhale. Hold the breath in. Inhale a little more sip. And then slide the hands towards the knees. Keep inhaling if you can. Get to the top, hold the hands down. Exhale, push into the hands, stay seated. Just draw the pressure down to the earth. We're moving very slowly, mindfully. Slide the hands forward, inhale. Come to tabletop. Curl the toes under. Exhale, hips to heels, slow. And then just stay with the hips towards the heels, the toes curled under. I'm going to be here for another minute, just opening up the feet, the toes. Inhale and exhale. Don't lose that pressure towards the earth. Draw from the earth as you breathe in, and then give back to the earth as you breathe out. Give her your weight. Start to firm up the muscles and the bones with the breath. And then with the exhale, you push into the hands, into the feet. Squeeze the legs a little bit. Tuck the chin, pull the belly in. And inhale, come to tabletop. Exhale, round the spine. Keep the toes curled under, move slow. Pull the belly in, firm, and then inhale, arch the back. Keep pulling the belly in. We're moving very slowly. You might have a faster breath than I do. And if you do, that's okay. Just exhale. Take an extra breath, one in where you need. Remember, just keep focusing on the stability. Inhale, arch. Slow down. Just slow the breath. Feel the body. Take your time. Be in no rush. One more time, arching. And then on this next exhale, you'll round and then you'll move into a downward dog slowly. Lift the hips, push into the feet, and we're going to be here for a couple minutes. You can come in and out. And as you breathe, again, just slowly exhale. Make any little micro adjustments that you need to really feel balanced in the shape. With every exhale, firm up the bones. Draw everything towards midline. Create that stability throughout the body with the exhalation. And then maintain that stability on the inhale. You can bend your knees if you need to. And you're just slowing the breath down. Again, take your time. Build the shape from the inside. Think of lengthening the spine, just like we did sitting. Tailbone away from crown. Three more breaths. Go ahead and come in and out if you need to. Otherwise, stay in the shape, starting to build strength, stability, firmness, holding power. Very simple. Training our attention and our focus to be still and calm, stable. Slow exhale, firm, lower belly drawing in. Push into the pads of the fingertips. Draw up through the inner arches of the feet. Squeeze the inner legs together. Lengthen the crown of the head away from the tailbone. One more breath. On the exhale, lower the knees. Stay in tabletop. Keep exhaling. Hold the breath out for a moment if you can. Inhale slowly, arch the back. Exhale, round and move to downward dog. Move into a bit of a vinyasa, okay? So from dog, inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Come to tabletop. Keep inhaling if you can, arching the back. Exhale, round, tuck the toes, pull the belly in, lift the hips down. We're done. We're going to do this like 4 or 5 times. Keep going, inhaling. Come into tabletop. So go at your own speed, but do try to slow down. Try to feel the contact that you're making between your hands and your feet and the ground. That you're just moving very mindfully, slowly, building from the inside. Firm, stable, rooted. Draw the belly in with the exhale. Keep pulling the belly in. When you inhale, keep the belly in. Now from dog, we're going to step the right leg forward in between your hands for lunge. We inhale and we lift the chest, the sternum. And then we exhale and we round, straighten the front leg, forehead towards your shin, slow. That's our next vinyasa, okay? Inhale, bend the knees. Reach the sternum forward, lift the chest. Exhale, round, pull the belly in. Continue with this vinyasa 4, maybe 5 more times, just moving slowly. And with each movement, with each breath, with each transition, see if you can connect more with your body. So it's a simple vinyasa, but there's a lot going on. Use the simplicity to go deeper inward, to feel more, to slow down the breath, to slow down the mind. Just come into the moment, inside your body, feeling your fingers and your toes and your breath and the earth beneath you. Just keep feeling the gravity. Belly in with the exhale, back leg strong. Keep the back leg strong. Push into the back toes. Next time you come to lunge, exhale and stay in lunge. See if you can firm up towards the earth where you're making contact. So when you breathe, it's like you're pushing down a little bit. Plugging in through your fingertips, through your toes, through the bottom of your foot. Notice how that creates more stability in the body. And even though you're asymmetrical, see if you can create balance by kind of hugging towards the midline with your limbs. So your legs hug towards center, your arms hug towards center. And if you do it right, you'll notice your spine starts to become more aligned. Tailbone away from the crown. One more breath. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Again, stay in dog, 3 or 4 breaths. Look for the stability. Look for the firmness. Play around with little micro bends in the knees, tailbone away from the crown. We're building strength with relaxation. Don't over effort. Left leg forward, inhaling. Now I do the same thing on the other side. So you're in a lunge, you inhale. And then you exhale and you straighten the knees. You bring your forehead towards your shin. And that's it. Go ahead and continue like that. Slow, smooth. Pay attention to the transitions. Again, no rush. Just look for grace. Look for ease in the heart. a soft brain. Even your face is soft, your eyes are soft, but you're firm inside. Use your legs, use your feet. One more time. And then after you're coming to lunge, you're going to exhale and stay in lunge. But use the exhale to send the energy down into the earth. Firm up the ground beneath you. Your legs, your feet, your hands. Draw the belly in with the exhales. Keep the belly in with the inhale. Draw the breath into the spine. And exhale, release to back, downward facing dog. Last one. Again, notice if it's different. Breathe into the shape. Make those little micro adjustments that you need. Lengthening the tailbone away from the crown. Lifting the hips, pushing the feet down, all hands down. Take a few more breaths here. Again, if you need to come out and come back in, that's cool. Just keep building the shape. Find your midline, find your center, find your stability. Breathe into that space. On your next inhale, make it slow transition, dog to plank on your inhale. Slow. Push into the fingertips, come into plank and hold plank for a few breaths. Very strong, activating posture. Use your legs. Squeeze the inside of the feet together, inside of the legs together. Push into the fingertips. Try to bring the heart toward the sky. One more breath. Strong legs, strong arms. On the exhale, lower the knees. Child's pose. Bring your forehead to the ground or the mat. Rest your hairline on the ground. Inhale and exhale. Give your weight to the earth. Slow release into the ground. Try to slow down your breath. Continue to exhale into the ground, into the earth. Hairline takes weight. Hips are heavy, tailbone back. Palms are heavy, elbows are straight. Give over. Release. And then inhale, come up to tabletop. Shift the hips to the side. Swing your legs around, bring your feet in front. And bring your feet together. And then flex the toes towards you so your ankles are activated. And if your legs are straight and your heels are pointed away from your butt, then this posture already strong. You can feel your thighs light up. Bring your chin in, bring your ribs in. Strong feet, strong legs, strong toes. Now maintain those strong toes, don't lose them. If you need to bend your knees to do this, that's okay. Otherwise, index fingers go in between the big toe and the second toe. And you create a little hook. So you can bend your knees if you want, but make sure that the feet stay active, okay? And the inside of the legs stay pushing and squeezing in together. Once you have the index finger inside the webbing of the foot, inhale, push down with the index fingers as you lift up with the spine. So don't pull, but push down. And then on your exhale, while pushing down, not pulling, start to bring the torso, the sternum, and the head forward. Knees can be bent. You're going to do that 3 more times. So you inhale, you push down with the index fingers, and you lift the spine, flex the feet. You look up, and then you exhale, and you reach the sternum forward, and then you come down. So there's no rush in this vinyasa. So to maintain the alignment, continue on your own. Just maintain the inner alignment. Index fingers push down, legs squeeze in. And then after this next exhale, go ahead and just stay down for 2 breaths. Slow inhales, long exhales. Breathe into the shape. Fill the shape with the breath. Navel back with the exhale. On your next inhale, go ahead and come up. And then slide the hips forward and just go ahead and come down onto your back. Lay flat on the earth, turn your palms up. Stretch the heels away from you, let the toes fall out. And then take a deep breath in. Exhale. Sink into the earth. Do that again. Slow inhale. Let the weight go. Do 2 rounds of double breathing. Very simple breath exercise to help us sink deeper into the earth. So 10 breaths, 2 inhales through your nose, 2 exhales through your mouth. Go ahead and join me when you catch on. Try not to overthink it, just go with the breath. Okay? Ready? Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Nose. Exhale. Mouth. Continue. Two more. Last one. Exhale. Now slowly inhale through the nose. Draw the breath in very slowly. See if you can keep the navel slightly pulling in towards the spine as you fill. Belly draws back, you're inhaling. And as you're inhaling, try to connect to the ground beneath you. So it's like you're inhaling into the earth, into the weight of the body. Get to the top of the inhale, hold the breath in. Really feel the weight of your body. And now exhale, let the weight get heavier as you exhale. Sink into the earth. You might feel like you don't need to breathe for a moment. Just go ahead and linger in that. Feel the weight of your body. Just keep releasing. When you do need to breathe, let it be slow, gentle. Eyeballs are heavy. Bones of the body are heavy. Breathe in and out very slowly. Feel and stay connected to the heaviness of the body. I'm going to do one more round like that. Same thing, 10 double breaths, followed by release. Okay, ready? Begin. Last one. exhale, empty. Full exhale, empty. Stay empty. Feel the weight of your body. Now inhale slowly. Draw into the weight. Breathe towards the earth. Breathe towards the ground. Fill slowly, inhaling. Take up space with the breath. Expand the body. Get to the top of the inhale and then hold. Spread your fingers very lightly. Spread your toes lightly. Inhale just a tiny bit more. And then a tiny bit more through your lips. Hold the breath in, sink, push into the earth. Exhale slowly into the earth. Give your weight over. Inhale and exhale when you're ready. Stay with the earth, stay with the weight. Feel your body. And then release everything. Let go completely. Release the breath. Release any tension left over in the body. Just become a puddle. Melt into the ground. When you're ready, slow inhale to bend your knees. Reach your right arm over your ear and slide over, roll onto your side. Just let the weight go into the earth for a moment as you sit here, lay here. Give thanks to our stability, to the element of the earth in us and all around us. Push yourself up, seated. Try not to disturb anything. Come back into cross-legged position. Lay your fingertips onto the ground. Close your eyes. Take one breath from the earth all the way up the spine to the third eye. And then exhale, send the breath back down the spine from the third eye all the way down past the heart. You're exhaling past the belly, past the hips, past the root, all the way down, 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 down. Sink into the ground. And then inhale, draw the breath, inhaling the palms in prayer. Thumbs to your third eye, slide down the bridge of your nose. Exhale past the lips. And finishing our practice with just giving so much thanks. Thank you for joining me for today's practice of Bhuta Yoga.